Okay, this is going to be a repair of an RFX installation that someone did on their own. Alright, I've already looked it over and checked it. There's no transmit signal out of it whatsoever. There's a little bit of movement on the needle there, but no output signal to speak of. I looked it over real quick, and the first thing I see you did wrong was the ground and shield of this output cable. You got them backwards. So right here on ground, you've got the center, and right here on where the RF signal is, you've got the ground cable. That hopefully should be our problem if we didn't damage anything in the RFX from that. Let me try switching that and see what happens. Alright, Kelly, I got it working again. Yeah, that was reversed, but you also had an open trace over on the input coax over here. It was just hanging loose there. And over here on the driver transistor, the emitter wasn't grounded well. It was kind of lifting off the board. I noticed some fine deburring technique there. But one of the bolts is missing that holds this thing in, so it moves around. So I'm going to put that in too and give it a tune-up. She's dead keying way too much. What she's putting out now, doing about 25 watt dead key. Are you check? About 65 watts a swing. Alright, we're functioning. Now I'm going to neaten all this up, clean it all up, give it a tune-up, frequency alignment, receiver alignment, and I'll see you guys in about an hour. Okay, I noticed that your audio limiter had been removed. Cut right out of there. I just cleaned out the hole so I could put a new one in. And then I thought, well, let's see if the viewers want to see what a cut audio limiter looks like. This is what a cut audio limiter gets you. Audio. You wonder what we're looking at the scope for. We're not looking for this. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Real sawtooth on the tips. Big gaps in between. And with no audio limit, it leaves him keying 2 watts, swinging all the way to like 70 watts. Audio looking nasty. Let's clean that up. Get that transistor put back in here and done right. I didn't want to make this a really long video, but things keep adding up. Audio, check. So there's low power with full modulation. Audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it up to high power. Audio, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio, check. Audio. You might have lost 5 watts of swing there. That's it, man. 5 watts of dirty, nasty signal you didn't need. Audio, check. Okay, but we discovered something else. I went to go check the sideband limiter, and this was happening. You see that? It looks like AM on sideband. Audio. It's got no carrier. Audio, but the envelope looks like AM, not like sideband. That's probably going to be a failure in this pass-through section over here. Let's check it out. Okay, Kelly, I finished up the swings. Just take a look inside real quick. Finished neatening everything up. Earlier we talked about that sideband problem. That transistor 256 took care of that. And I finished all the tuning and aligning. Got everything set up. I'm just going to put it together now. I want to get able to see inside real quick. Let's put it together and do a tune-up report. Okay, Mr. Kelly in Alabama. I am finished with this radio. She's in good shape now, man. No problem at all. Let's take a look up here at the watt meter. So I'm going to put it in low power. Now when you sent it to me, it had, when I first got it to work again, it had about a 2 watt low on dead key, so I stuck you a little bit low, well, a little less, but I gave you a real low dead key like that because I didn't know what you were running it into, and I didn't want to, I usually stick it like 4 or 5 on low, but I know you might have had a need to go lower, so that's what I did. All the way up on the power, I'm going to go to the next scale. This is 10, 20, 30. Right about 15, 16 watts of carrier. And over here we have a 100 watt slug. we'll be reading this scale, 60, and that's 80, and that's 70, that little line in the middle. Audio, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio, check, 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 check. Audio, 1, 2. Remember what the low power looked like without an audio limiter before. This is low power, the 2-watt mode. Now audio, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Upper sideband. Upper sideband. Audio. 1, 2, 3. Let's put the power back up. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check, 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 check. Doesn't look like AM anymore. Audio. Okay.